Hello, everybody. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts doing your Chinese Zodiac of the Goat this time. I hope you guys are having a great day thus far. Let's take a look and see what's coming in for the Goat in 2021. General reading, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person. So please do take from this what makes sense for you, release the rest. And if you're interested in obtaining your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today. So these are the two that we're going to be using to get things started. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. This is the Energy Oracle Cards deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. And let's take a look and see what comes through here. And of course, cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are absolutely welcome. All right, so for the Goat. And if you're not familiar with your Chinese Zodiac animal, I have provided that link down below. All right, guys? So just wanting to do something different this time around for the bonus messages. Okay, for 2021 for the Goat, let's take a look. What's your first card? We have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you represent that type of energy this year. The number 52 might also be a significant number for some of you. 52 breaking down to a 7. That seems to be a very common number that keeps popping up for my readings lately. The number 7, that could be somebody's lucky number. In tarot, 7 is about having faith in a situation, in a person, or even in yourself. So let's see, what else? Let's grab your second card here. But magic works through you. The magic is within you. All right, let's grab one from this deck. I'm guided to this one. We have hostilities, okay? So if this is something that you're dealing with currently, or this is just an overall theme of what you have had to deal with maybe in 2020, it's time for a change. Time to deal with whatever these hostilities are. Whoever the people are that are surrounding you that are bringing this type of energy towards you. Also, the number 26 could mean something for some of you guys. Maybe that's your age. That could be a birth date. 26 breaking down to an 8, which represents change. Okay, so changes definitely needed for the Goat in 2021. Let's see what else, guys. Let's see what else is coming in for the Goat in 2021 here. So we're going to start things off with the Spiritual Journey to Ascension deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, for the Goat, what's this year going to look like? What's coming in for you? So 2021, just a bit of trivia, is actually the year of the ox. So for those of you who are cross watchers, maybe you're an ox, okay? So the year of the ox officially begins February 12th, ending in 2022, actually, January 30th. So I'm not really so much focused on the Chinese New Year per se. I'm just really focused on what 2021 specifically will bring in for your Chinese Zodiac animal, okay? All right, for the Goat, here we go. Patience, slow down. Maybe you've just been moving a little bit too fast in certain aspects of your life, whether tied into relationships or some other aspect of your life. So it's time to slow down, have some patience. Don't do anything hasty. Get curious, okay? So this may be the year to discover new things, anything that you've been curious about, whether it's a person or perhaps it's a vocation. I was going to say vacation. Well, maybe some of you guys want to go on vacation, but a vocation, your career choices, your friendships, your other relationships, and of course, romance, whatever it is that you're curious about. Maybe this is the year to uncover things about that particular situation. What else for the Goat? What else, please, for the Goat? Challenges, okay? So we've got hostilities, we've got challenges. So these are definitely obstacles that might be standing in your way. But you know, it's maybe time to start working on overcoming these things. Remember, the magic is within you to be able to create change, to be able to implement whatever it is that you need to happen for things to fall in your favor, whether that applies to your love life or, again, some other aspect of your life. Check your emotions, okay? Maybe you're too emotionally invested in a situation or a person. And if part of those emotions are bringing up these hostilities and contributing to the challenges, maybe take a step back and reassess where you're coming from, reassess your interpretation of a situation so that you can make better choices, better decisions. Because sometimes when we're too caught up in our emotions and we're too emotionally invested, it just makes it a little bit more challenging. And it's interesting that that's right next to it. What else for the goat for 2021? Revisit past situations. What I kind of get from that for the goat is if there are lessons tied into the past that were not learned, perhaps now is the time to really figure that out. Come up with a different plan so that the now and the future will be a lot better than where you've been. Okay, because there's a reason why you're being redirected to revisit past situations, because there, I feel, are lessons attached to that experience or to a particular person. And also the past might be tied into good memories, or it could be on the opposite side of that, painful experiences, painful memories. So whatever it is that you need to go revisit, there's something there for you to learn. There is something there that you are meant to learn. That's what I'm getting. We have red, passion, desire. This could be somebody's favorite color. This could be a particular connection that you're focused on at this time. Somebody that you feel so much desire for, and this intense, passionate connection towards. And maybe these hostilities and challenges is what's standing in the way of manifesting this. We've got the unexpected. None of us know what the future really has in store. You know, it is unexpected, and it's a mystery. But that's a part of the fun of it, because if we knew exactly what we were heading towards every second of every moment of our life, there's no intrigue, there's no excitement. It's just not the same, you know. And I know that there's some of us that wish we knew exactly what was going to happen when it was going to happen. But there's a reason why there are life's unexpected moments and life's surprises. Because some of those surprises are magical. And in this instance, the magic begins with you. And it's interesting too how the unexpected is right next to red, passion, and desire. For those of you who might not be attached right now, who are looking for love, you might find love unexpectedly this year. And it's also a year for self-reflection. Take a look at yourself and what parts of you need to be addressed, what parts of you need changing, what parts of you need healing. And just being able to look at yourself in the mirror and to really love the person that's staring back at you. Okay, so let's take a look and see what else needs to come through here. Wanted to grab some insight from the Illumination deck. This is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. All right, for the goat, what else do we need to know here? Angels and spirit guides, please. For the Chinese Zodiac animal of the goat. I can't do it. This one keeps popping up for some of the signs or some of the Chinese Zodiac animals. We're in a brand new year. And if you are feeling these challenges here. Maybe you're just not able to find the courage to go after a dream, a goal. Maybe this is you. It's like, I can't do this right now. But it's interesting how it's falling right below patience and slow down. If you're not ready, you're not ready. You're going to know when you're ready to create some sort of action in your life, whether that has anything to do with a love connection or your career or some other life-altering decision that you need to make. But this determination is what's going to get you through as well. Now, this is interesting because it does say obstacle ahead. Really, I'm not surprised to see this. We've got challenges and obstacles that you need to get through this year. That's just a part of your journey here this year. But once you overcome them, you've got a soulmate that's coming in for you, okay? A passionate connection with a soulmate. So right now that door is locked because you haven't overcome the obstacles and challenges. You'll know what they are when you get there, you know, which is why perhaps you're going to run into some unexpected obstacles, but you will also receive unexpected help when you least expect it. Because this magic, whatever it is, it could even be picking up off of the energy of the magician in tarot, which is manifestation. You can manifest your ideal partner. You can manifest your soulmate. You can manifest better things in your life. Christmas might be a very special time for some of you. This could be your favorite time of year, favorite holiday for some of you guys. Something might have happened during Christmas. This could also be a time frame for the goat. Something of significance will happen during Christmas time of this year. We are looking at the overall picture of 2021. There's a reason why that's coming through, and it's right next to soulmate. Now, I'm feeling for some of you guys that resonate with this, this could also be a year of growth and learning, which is why it might take you a good chunk of time to find your soulmate or for them to find you. Remember the need for patience. The need for patience. Okay? What else, please, for the goat? Ask for guidance. Okay? Sometimes we just need a little bit of direction. We need a little bit of help. This help, this guidance could come from your spirit team, your angel guides, the universe, your friends, your family, people that you're comfortable asking advice from. Some of you could also be moving this year to a new home, a new city, a new state, a new country, a new job. Look at this. We have waiting for you, falling right below the unexpected. Okay? So if you're waiting for somebody, you might unexpectedly hear from them, especially if this is somebody that you love and feel this desire for and this very passionate connection towards. And look at that. This is much needed, I feel, for the goat. Fixing what is broken in whatever area of your life needs fixing. Because that is where these obstacles and these challenges are thriving. So it falls on you to be able to fix what's broken this year. And I have a feeling, blessed with the energy of that scarab beetle spirit, you can do it. You can absolutely accomplish those things. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot messages here for the goat. Let's see what else needs to come through. So I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle deck, Tarot with a Twist. And this does have new Oracle messages as well as new court cards exclusive to this deck, as well as the 78 original tarot messages. and it follows the same format as my tarot teacher because I did create this deck especially for beginners in mind. The majority of the cards have upright and reversed meanings for those who are not familiar with this deck. So if you're wanting to learn tarot, this is definitely a great choice. And the tarot teacher is more the traditional tarot deck. No extra oracles or new court cards. So I guess you could say this one is the more advanced version for beginners. So let's take a look, guys, for the goat. What else do you need to know for 2021? What else? We've got the Ten of Wands, okay? So this is specifically fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is all about feeling overwhelmed and overloaded and stressed out. Too many obligations maybe. Too many responsibilities that you're carrying and dealing with. That could be where these challenges and obstacles are. So it's time for you as well to maybe reassess where life is, you know? And tapping into this self-reflection and what is it that you need to lay down? What burdens are you carrying that you need to address and lay down this year? It's time. And some of you, maybe some of the burdens that you're carrying has something to do with the past, okay? So it's time to let it go. It's time for a change. It's time to move forward. To see things from a very different perspective in your life. You know what it is that you need to let go of. Whether it's people, toxic connections, negative energy from people, or situations, whether it's your love life, your job, associates, friends, family, wherever that toxicity is, it needs to be no longer a part of your life. Let it go. Make room for better. This is the year, okay? You've got the yellow rose flying out the deck. Your friendships play an integral part in your life. They make you happy. They bring you joy. They care for you. They can also bring you good luck. The yellow rose could also be someone's favorite flower. So you have a great support system here through your friends, okay? We've got the Eight of Swords here. Now, this is a card of feeling trapped. If you feel trapped in any way, shape, or form, in a relationship, in a connection, in a situation, or even in a job, just know that this is the year to break free from those types of restrictions. If you're paralyzed by your fears and anxieties, if you're feeling imprisoned in your own thoughts, in your mind of how and whatever is going on in your life, this is the year to lay those burdens down, to break free, let it go. Don't carry that stuff with you. Not this year. It's time for a change. It's time to move away from that energy. And you know, it's interesting for some of you that this might not even be a physical move. Even though it says moving. Sometimes the move is in our hearts. The move is in our way of thinking, our mentality. What else, please, for the goat? Okay, so we have a reverse card. So this is the Eight of Cups. It's interesting because the Eight of Cups in the upright is walking away and leaving something behind. But in the reverse, it's somebody who's actually afraid of change. Avoiding that change. It's a card of indecision. Somebody who's just kind of aimlessly drifting through life, pretending to be happy. But the reality of it is they have low self-esteem. They might just be clinging on to the past of what was in the past. It's time to move on from there. Okay, so we do have the Two of Swords. If some of you guys are stuck right now with where things are at in your life, because we do have that stalemate energy from the Two of Swords. Indecision, unable to create movement, unable to make a decision or choice. Or maybe right now you're just trying to weigh your options in life, and that's okay. That's okay. Do what feels right for you, you know? And by doing that, look at that. You've got the star. Aquarius, specifically for some of you. There's still hope here. In a particular situation that has been bothering you or has been of concern to you, the star is here to offer you hope, to restore your faith in something or someone, giving you that illuminated sense of direction so that you know where you're going, so that you don't feel so lost. This is a card of self-care and rejuvenation, focusing on you, you know, self-reflection, self-care, rejuvenation. This is the time for you to take care of you. And this could also be the year that you have a wish that manifests itself, whatever that wish might be. We have the High Priestess. So pay attention to your gut, your intuition, especially my divine feminines. This is another card of inaction. Okay, so there's not a whole lot going on for now, but I feel when you're ready to face your truth, living your best life, coming from a place of authenticity, having learned the wisdom needed from the past. Tap into that inner voice and what it's telling you. That is where the guidance is. And sometimes, you know, we might have people that put in their 2 cents trying to give us advice. But sometimes it comes down to you, your thoughts, your thinking, what you want, and where you see your life going. Okay? The star is here. The magic works through you. And then we've got the redwood tree coming through here. The redwood tree is tapped into our wellness, our longevity. It's another card of gained wisdom, our vitality. It's also about our strength, being strong, realizing how strong we are. It's also about communication. So if there's people that you haven't heard from in a while, you might receive some form of unexpected communication from somebody that you have been estranged from. We've got the Page of Wands right here. This is good news, a letter, a phone call, a text. Maybe they'll reach out to you on social media. It's happy news. It's good news. It's exciting news. And then we've got the Ace of Swords right here. So clarity, a breakthrough, a new beginning, cutting things and people out of our life that do not need to be a part of your life in 2021. You know who it is that needs to go and what it is that you need to release. We have Archangel Raphael also coming through. I am the angel that heals all wounds. Are you nursing a broken heart? I am here to assist on your healing journey. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying. Hello. Remember that card? Check your emotions. Let Archangel Raphael remove the emotional baggage you have been holding on to. Lay down those heavy burdens, okay? 10 of Wands. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying. To lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I am here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back in your life. So if some of you guys don't have a healthy self-image, when you self-reflect, when you look at yourself in the mirror, Archangel Raphael is here to help you see yourself in a whole new way. Then we've got the Hierophant, picking up off of Taurus specifically for some of you. This is about tradition and ethics. Again, another card bringing up wisdom. Gained wisdom this year for the goat. You've been through a lot, and this is the year to gain and learn that wisdom. Okay? Because especially in regard to your love life, there's somebody here that you're meant to be with. There's somebody here that you are meant to perhaps reconnect with, live your life with. This is about commitment right here, a potential marriage for some of you, long-term future. And then you've got the Four of Wands, Fire energy again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This could be a twin flame connection for some of you guys. This is picking up off of happy reunions, harmony, happy times, celebrations, weddings, self-esteem, two people putting in the work. It's teamwork here. That teamwork could also be people at your job. You know, maybe you need help, however way that's coming through. You don't have to do everything all on your own. If you need help, ask for that help. But focused on your love life, geez, that looks amazing. That really looks amazing. You can certainly achieve a lot this year, and it is that magic within you and through you that could bring in this very happy experience in your love life, certainly. A homecoming. You know, if you guys lived together before, maybe there's somebody that's meant to come back. If you shared a home, for example, but they're coming back. Someone is returning. Someone is coming back to you. So, if that is what you needed to hear for this reading, that is what's coming through. Lay down the burdens, don't hold on to it. Wow. Okay, so let's add to this. I wanted to also focus on those of you who are in separation from people that you miss, that you love. It can be family, but this is mostly focused on romantic connections, lost loves. Okay, so a connection lost somewhere in time, messages for my lost love. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. For the goat. Are you missing somebody? Are you in separation from somebody that you lost touch with? You still love them? You still desire them? Let's take a look and see where they're at. How are they feeling about you? Someone from your past returning. It does say you'll get over it. People say you'll get over him or her eventually. It was many years ago, and still I am not over you. They won't ever get over you. And I have a feeling you won't ever get over them either. We have lost forever. Tell me, how do I go on knowing that you are the reason my heart knows true love, but you and I can never be? Okay? Now for some of you guys, there's a reason why you can't be with this person. Maybe they're with someone else. Maybe you are. But the love that you guys have shared was certainly very magical and special. We have magnetic attraction. If only you could see yourself through my eyes, you would see how attractive you are to me. That goes both ways, you know? Very magnetic attraction, the passion, the desire. We have I stay awake. Sometimes I just can't sleep with you on my mind. You know, they're staying up late at night, staring at the ceiling, thinking about you, missing you, wanting you. You stay on my mind. That's coming through. Okay, sometimes I just can't sleep with you on my mind, and this one says you stay on my mind. There's not a day goes by that you are not in my thoughts or in my dreams. They could even be dreaming about you. You could be interacting in that way. I feel so lost. I keep going through the maze of life, hoping that one day we will find our way back to each other again. And you know what? That might just happen because we have a very happy reunion with that Four of Wands. You might just get that reunion. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some messages from your spirit guides. Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. So for the goat, what else do you guys need to be made aware of for 2021 here? We've got eggs. This is a card of incubation, okay? Because there are certain aspects of your life that take time to be able to develop and grow, which is why from the very beginning, there was this message of the need for patience to slow down because something needs more time. or it's not the right time to implement change or to do something. Look at this. Here we are again. There's that red color. It's coming through here twice. It says passion on both cards, but this one says passion, anger, and courage. This one says passion and desire. For me, the color red also represents a very deep love between two people. Maybe when you guys argue, there's this very fiery way that you guys do it. Maybe you both have a temper, but at the same time, you know, you guys love hard too. The next card is beard and maturity. So I feel maybe for those of you who have lost a connection with somebody, they've grown, they've matured, they're a different person, they're a lot older, they've learned their lessons, they've gained wisdom. Somebody might also be known for having a beard here. We have circles, completion. So this reminds me of the World card in tarot. Cycle completion. One door needs to close in order for you to be able to open up another door of opportunity. What else, please, for the goat? We have mushrooms. There's that reference to dreaming again that's coming through. So there might even be astral travel. There could even be fifth dimension interaction here, seeing each other in your dreams. We've got 777, 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. Yes, definitely, you've been through those challenges, but it is through those challenges here for the goat that has allowed you to grow and to mature and to overcome these obstacles. That is what's presenting itself there. Some very valuable lessons that are coming through here for the goat in 2021. Okay, so let's wrap it up here, guys, with some final messages from your guardian angels for the goat. So it can still turn out to be a really great year. We've got a rainbow right there. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. So not only might you be seeing somebody that you're focused on in your dreams and they're seeing you in theirs, but this is also a reminder for you to follow your dreams. Go after what it is that you're wanting to pursue in your life. Let's grab one more card to wrap it up for the goat. We have balance. Difference is necessary, part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. What I kind of get from that for the goat is that you guys have been through the darkness in your life. You've already been through some challenges here. And in order to appreciate where you've been and where you're going, which is heading towards the energy perhaps of that light, which could certainly represent the sun's energy in tarot, where you can find the happiness that you're looking for and seeking sometime during the course of this year, whether that is in relation to your love life or some other aspect of your life. You've been through the dark, you want to welcome in the energy of the light so that you can appreciate, again, the journey, where you've been, where you are, and ultimately where you want to end up. All right, guys, so that is where I'm going to leave this reading for the goat. I do hope whatever messages you were able to relate to from this reading offered you guidance that is helpful. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.